Hi, how are you doing? Today we are going to continue from our snowflake lesson from last week. I hope you enjoyed making those level 1 snowflakes. And we're going to move on and we're going to try level 2 and then even level 3 today. So get out your scissors, get out your pencil, and get out those papers in your folder and let's get started. All right, today we're going to move to level 2 snowflakes, and what I would like you to do is have all those colors that I gave you handy, and then I need you to find a circle that you can trace and cut out on your square. So I just have a paper circle that I've made, but you can use a plate or a ice cream bucket cover, anything that will fit on your square, and I want you to trace the circle. And then be super careful to stay on the line and cut that circle out. All right. Then to make a level 2 snowflake, what you want to do is you want to fold your circle in half. So take the bottom, bring it to the top like a taco, and when you get it as close as you can, fold the creases. Turn it like the letter D, bring the bottom of the D up to the top of the D, and then we're ready to cut again. What you're going to do is you're going to cut a triangle on this side, another triangle here, go to the crust, make a couple triangles there, and then this side of the triangle, cut that out too. So I'm going to cut these pieces out. I'm going to follow the line so you can see where I'm cutting. Make sure you use the inside of your scissor. If it doesn't come out, you want to go back and cut again. Here I go. I'm not going to pull the triangles if they don't fall out. I'm going to go back and try to cut them so they fall out just like that. And I'm going to cut here and here. All right, now these are scraps. Then, remember, write your name on the circle if you're at school. If you're at home, you probably don't have to do that. And then, when you open up your snowflake, instead of having it shaped like a square, now it's more of a circle. Do you like it? I love it. All right, that's level 2, and you can practice another snowflake with a new color for level 2. When you're ready for level 3, are you ready? What you're going to do is you're going to trace another circle. You're going to cut it out. And when you fold it this time, watch what we're going to do. Start at the bottom, bring it to the top. There's your letter D. Then rub that line on the D really well. Bring the bottom up to the top. Fold it again. And then here's your piece of pizza. This time, I want you to fold it one more time so it's like a piece of pie. Now, this is level 3. What you're going to do, I'm going to draw it. On the crust, you're going to make a cut so that it's a V that comes out of the crust of that side of the pizza. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a shape over here. I'm going to cut another triangle over here. And then over here, watch what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to cut from here all the way down to there. And when I cut this out, let's take a look and see what happens for a level 3 snowflake. Watch this. And if this paper is too thick for you to cut out for level 3, maybe you can ask your parents to help on this one because this one is a little bit trickier with cutting. But you certainly can give it a try. And then I'm going to cut off that inside again, just like that. All right, watch what happens when I open. Ooh, I can tell. I'm going to look at it. It looks like a rocket ship. I can tell it's going to be cool already. And then I'm going to open this side carefully and look at all my shapes inside my snowflake. Now, you can work on this as long as you want today. You can find more paper around your house, I bet, and you can make more snowflakes. The only thing I need to tell you is make sure when you're done, you shovel and plow and clean up your scraps. Here's what I made you this weekend. I went home and I took my coffee filters and I took some cool colors, blue and purple. I put them in a water bottle that was a spray bottle and diluted them down, and I sprayed them to make these beautiful coffee filters. And they even have a smell of lavender because there was a little bit of oil in my water as well. So I'm going to show you how to do level 3. Watch and follow along. So for level 3, you're going to start the same way you did with your circle for level 2. You're going to take your coffee filter and you're going to fold it in half. Crease down this edge here. It looks like a taco. Turn it like the letter D. Bring the bottom up to the top. Press it down. And then I want you to fold it one more time. And by now, I hope you're getting pretty good at folding. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a marker so you can see where I'm going to cut. And I'm going to show you, if you want to draw this on your snowflake, you sure can. If you want to just cut, you can try that too. What you're going to do is I am going to start out by cutting. I call this the crust of the pie. I'm going to cut my scissor. I'm going to cut down like this. And then I'm going to push up to that corner. So it's still a triangle, but it's very, very big. And then what I'm going to do is this time I'm going to cut like a little half a circle here. I'm going to cut a triangle here. And then I'm going to cut off the bottom here. On this side, I might scoot down away from this skinny part here. And I'm just going to cut one little triangle here and one little triangle here. All right, when you cut this, remember to open your scissor and you're going to put your blade here. I always start with the crust because that's the easiest cut. And I'm going to make littler cuts with the inside of my scissor first, okay? And this is going to be your scraps. Get rid of those. Here's my half a circle. Here's my triangle. See how I'm cutting to the point and letting those pieces fall out? Cut off the tip, go here, cut here, cut here, and watch after you throw your scraps away, watch what you get to do. Open up your beautiful snowflake carefully so it doesn't rip. And check out this, ta-da, so pretty. And that's called level 3. And what I did is I gave you another coffee filter so that you could make another one just for fun. So go ahead, and this time I want you to cut your own snowflake designs out after you fold your paper into 8s. There they are. Use your scissor and go ahead and create your own snowflake. So there you have it, 3 different ways to make a snowflake. And I think you should take these and hang them in your window, and you will have snow all winter long. The kind your parents like because they won't have to go out and shovel. All right, you have a great rest of your day, and I'll be in touch with you soon. Take care, bye-bye.